Good morning, everyone. So I'm down here by the fountain area. I was on my morning stroll with my coffee, and I do have a shrub that I just got that I'm pretty excited about that I want to get planted. So I dropped my coffee, dug the hole, and here she is. So she's a purple Arabian lilac tree. She's got these beautiful gray purple undersides of the leaves, and she produces these berries in the summer, early fall that are like black, but she's supposed to get 8 to 10 feet tall and wide, and I thought it'd be this perfect spot for this little alcove right here. And I'm really been trying to find things to hide this propane tank, so I planted stuff here that'll get like 3 feet tall, so you won't be able to see it from up there on the patio area. But here I do have some rosemary here that'll cover the facade. But I thought this would be beautiful when you're coming down these stairs. A beautiful little trick to hide this monstrosity. So this is going to get really tall and it's going to shroud that. But it's got really pretty purple flowers in the summer. It's an evergreen, and it's got this really cool, you can see it now that the sun's coming out, all those purple undersides. I'm pretty excited about it. It is a Vitex, so it's going to be super strong, drought tolerant, heat tolerant, just needs some good drainage, really hardy shrub. So let's start planting. Got my cage already. For those of you that don't know, we deal with gophers and ground squirrels pretty bad. So anything that I semi-care about, that I'm worried for, I have to put a cage around it, at least while it gets established. This is just chicken wire. It will degrade after a while, but it gives the plant a chance to get established without those little suckers coming out and chewing on the roots. I have lost, well, quite a many specimens because of that when we first moved in. But I just make sure that I have this for anything that I am concerned for. So there it's at. And then I just fill in a little bit on the bottom, plop the root ball in there, and plant. As you can see, I put the cage in and then I just started backfilling, and then I just put in some biotone fertilizer, and that preps the hole. Now they can't come in and attack it. Look at that underside, isn't that pretty? Nice root system, and then just rough it up a bit. Starting to circle the can. All right, what's her good side? Let's see. I think this is her good side. Sorry, apparently my camera overheated, so she's all planted. We got really rocky soil, so I used kind of all the extra rocks to build kind of a little retaining wall right here. so that when we water, this is on a very slight slope right here, so it'll kind of catch the water, and then when we do water from, you know, a bucket or something, it'll catch in there. But I am gonna mulch it still, but use those rocks, I suppose. All right, all planted, watered in. So I'm just gonna mulch a little later, and then I'm gonna tap into this drip line right here so it gets water. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about this shrub. Isn't it pretty? It'll perk up a little bit, but those undersides, I love. It's gonna contrast so well with all this, especially the lavender up here. And I think what I'm gonna do is, because it does get pretty tall, 10 feet or so by 10 feet, I'm gonna train it into a more of a open canopied tree. So it'll kind of reach up like this. But yeah, pretty excited about her. She is pretty hardy as well. We don't get super cold. I think the coldest we got last year was high 20s. But it wasn't for that long. I think we normally hover around 35 in the winter. So this gets down to, or it's hardy down to 20 degrees. So it is pretty hardy. So all of these, you can see the purple flowers on there, but they do turn, I don't know if these are spent yet. I think they are, but they're gonna turn into these really dark blue to black berries. They can be messy, so this is a perfect spot for it. It's not under a patio or anything. We do have a walkway here, but it's rock, it's gravel, so it won't be an issue. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on it.